AI payroll in 2025 and beyond. I think this is probably one of the dumbest ideas that I could think of for your business. And I'm going to give you a lot of reasons why. But the number one is AI agrees that it's a really dumb decision for your business. It cites compliance and regulatory risks, error and data integrity risks, security and privacy risks. So let me give you an example of why I think it's such a stupid idea to use AI in a Google Sheet to run payroll. Here it's talking about the fact that outdated tax rates and laws. So basically what it is AI is not up to date like minute by minute, right? Every state, county, and local tax update, they don't have access to every single thing, where registered payroll software is legally required to stay up to date on those things. Miscalculation of complex pay, form filing and reporting. Your AI tool is not going to report your W-2s, 1099s, and all that for you. I personally use a service called Gusto. You can see all of these different reports that are happening for me. Now, even if you were able to build an AI automation that did those things for you, is it worth potentially screwing up your payroll taxes just because you're trying to save a few bucks on software? My opinion is no. I think that there's two types of business owners. There's ones that understand leverage and there's ones that don't. The ones that understand leverage are looking at their time and they're thinking about how to leverage it to get the best return. When you are trying to save money on software, maybe that's 50, 100 bucks, 200 bucks a month or whatever it is, depending on how many employees you have, that is the cap. That is the maximum you are going to save by trying to do AI with a Google Sheet. Now, the cons of it though, right? Maybe you save like 100 bucks a month. The cons are you screw up your payroll, you screw up taxes, and you have 100 hours of stuff to figure out trying to go backwards. And I can say that from experience because I've done that before where I had a mishap where I overfunded a 401k and then I had to go back and do all this retroactive stuff, and it is a huge headache. That is why I rely on professional services and software to do these things. In my opinion, Gusto is the best if you're under 10 employees. I've been using it for over 5 years. I do have a referral link in the description below. If you're looking for a service, you get an extra 100 bucks when you use my link. I also make some income on that as well. But I cannot in good faith tell you to go in and start using AI in a Google Sheet and think that that is going to work out for you long term. What I want you to do as a business owner is I want you to focus on the things that create leverage for you. That means working on operations of your business, hiring, marketing, sales. These are the types of things that you should be working on. Not spending your time trying to figure out how to save 50 or 100 bucks a month off of your software when you don't realize in the back end, you're going to be creating a massive, massive issue for yourself once undoubtedly there is an issue with your taxes and payroll. If you are looking for a software provider, like I mentioned before, there's a link to Gusto in the description of this video, but I also have a full tutorial that walks you through it. And trust me, it is worth the small investment to have a professional service helping you with your payroll. Do not trust AI to do this. All right, I'll catch you in the next video.